Greetings little mortals, here is a quick video using the text-to-speech. She was probably expecting a man, but lo and behold, I have covered Jamie's nonsense before in the past. She thought she was safe and no one would know. I know all too well the sin that weighs over Jamie's head. In a past video I mentioned that Vic was not the first and he would not be the last VA she pulled this stunt with. When they told me there were others, not a single one of them bothered to understand that I was well aware of this fact. I was gathering evidence of my own in my head. If I went after Jamie again, I wanted it to cut deeper than the lawsuit with Vic had. I wanted her to suffer just a small margin of the pain and torment she caused male VAs in the industry to stomach. The best way to do that is still going to be stopping her from being able to do it again. During her turmoil with Vic, Jamie Markey couldn't resist going after another VA while in preparation for litigation with Vic. That VA was Todd Haberkern, and her weapon of choice was literally a prostitute. Rather, she was paid to set up Todd is still unknown, so we shall refer to her as Lady M. The thing that stopped her was the fact that Lady M was literally begging for a second night, whereas Todd, who was drunk the first time, clearly didn't enjoy himself enough to humor her. He had, however, decided to keep the texts she sent him ad nauseum and did not regret this choice, as he was later able to use them to prove her consent to the prior act. This came up in a court hearing when Lady M accused Todd of unspeakable acts after being rejected. In the end, Todd won that dispute, proving that confidence and refusal to apologize are positive traits when dealing with these people. It also proved that they are not above doing unspeakable things to male VAs in compromised positions. This included but was not limited to being too drunk to remember most of the night in question. This was something that was brought up during the hearing to try and discredit Todd, only to make the judge question Lady M's motives in light of the text messages. If I recall correctly, they settled the agreement, forcing Jamie Markey to take an L. To this day, Jamie has yet to accept she failed in cancelling Todd from his seat, because the things he did right were as follows. First, Todd had kept records of his encounter with Lady M. Second, when she accused him, the first thing he did was send a nasty gram through an attorney telling her to stop or get sued. Finally, he made good on this when she refused to recant her fraudulent statements. Todd's method worked for him, and I know he changed how he interacts with women as well after this incident, but it shows that doing as they ask or trying to appease them is impossible. If you do what they ask, they will destroy you. If you try to appease them, they will destroy you. If you fight them, you can win. This makes the only logical course of action to fight. They will force confrontation.